What's up, y'all? It's your boy Progress West, and we're back with another banger. Today, we are reviewing the first episode of Obi Wan Kenobi on Disney+. So, how was it? Was it just what we needed to wash the nasty taste of the rise of Skywalker out of our mouths? Or was this a flop and dead on arrival? Well, here is your spoiler warning. I won't be describing the whole plot, but I will be talking about certain things in the story I did or did not like. Oh, and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and when we do, we are putting out a banger of a video you don't want to miss out on. Let's go. This show starts off so badass. We start with a flashback to the dreadful night of Order 66. We jump straight into the action. Lasers flying everywhere. Lightsabers crackling with energy. We are desperately running for our lives with a group of younglings, which are basically baby Jedi, when all of a sudden their lone protector is killed. Devastated, the young Jedis mourn their fallen master, say their goodbyes, and then title card. What the fudge? I wanted to see that show. I'm not going to lie. When I saw this scene, I was amazed. I was like, no way is Disney going to have the balls to kill kids on Disney+. And it looks like I was right, but picture what we could have had. A series of a group of young Jedi fleeing the temple the night of Order 66, trying to navigate the clone army and escape the planet. That would have been fantastic. But unfortunately, Disney hates us and does not want us to enjoy Star Wars. Just a heads up, there is nothing else as great as this in this episode, but we do have a very tense scene with one of our villains later. Speaking on the villains, they are kind of lackluster. This trio of bad guys looks so goofy. This discount Raiden's face looks chubby. I just want to pinch his little cheeks. And then there is this conehead looking dude that is one of the least intimidating villains I have ever seen. His head looks too wide. It is really distracting. Another distracting thing was his voice. In the beginning, he sounded like a clone of Bane from The Dark Knight Rises.
You know who we are. You know what we do. In actuality, I would say, the Jedi hunt themselves.
But his demeanor smoothened out after that. To finish out this terrible trio, we have the third sister, Reva, who is a complete badass. This chick does not play games. She scared the shit out of me. I don't know if it's because the other two are so goofy it makes her seem more evil, or if she is just that much of a beast. I almost cracked myself when she threw the knife at the bar owner's face, and I lost my shit when she cut off that old lady's hand. I was watching this on my iPhone and I dropped that motherfucker and almost broke the screen. And she does not let the foot off the gas. She bumps heads with Owen Lars, who is Luke Skywalker's uncle that is protecting him, which leads to an intense confrontation.
You protect your family. You think you could protect them from me?
Tell me where the Jedi is, or this man and his family die!
No! Owen has always been used as a joke in the original trilogy, and he never really got any respect. But he and his balls of steel may end up stealing this show. He has a no-nonsense attitude that I can't wait to see more of. He's real overprotective of Luke, and I know the clash between him and Obi-Wan will be legendary. But guess what? Yeah, that's right. We're back on Tatooine again. Yay! Psych! I hate this damn desert planet. There are thousands upon thousands of planets in Star Wars. Why does every movie, TV show, and game have to go to a damn desert planet? Name me one piece of Star Wars content that does not go to a desert planet. Don't worry, I'll wait. We also have Luke and Princess Leia in the story as well. Leia gets kidnapped, which leads to her father running to Obi-Wan for help. This leads to our reluctant Jedi hero going on a mission to save the girl, which happens to be a trap set up by the third sister. Boy, it's about to get crazy up in here. But there was this one scene, and holy cow, it is so bad. When the bad guys come to kidnap Leia, she leads them through a terrible, corny chase scene. She's being chased by 3 full-grown adults, and they purposely fall down and run into trees. It was extremely cartoonish, and it hurt my soul to watch. I guess this is to show that she is some kind of badass already or something. I don't know. Didn't like it. No more of that, please. All in all, this episode was pretty pointless. The Leia scenes were dragged on for far too long, and it had me skipping parts of it. I'm not a fan of the prequels. I feel like it constricts the story too much. They don't have full reign to create fantastic stories or surprising twists and turns because there's already an established timeline they have to stick to. You're never worried about Obi Wan because you know he dies on the Death Star. It's not a great start to the series, but I loved how ruthless the third sister is. You can skip this episode and not miss much, but I know why you're here. You want to see that rating, right? You want to know what it gets? After this lackluster beginning with its obvious filler, I'm gonna have to give this episode 6 one-armed ladies out of 10.